Hello, everybody. It's your boy JK Korea Lifestyle, and we're back at it again. So today's video, I'll be asking my roommate, which is next to me, like, is experience here in South Korea. So please stay tuned and relax. If you're new viewers in my channel, please subscribe to my channel, thumbs up, notification, share this to your loved ones, your friends, family, anyone that you feel they want to see this video that's gonna benefit them, or anyone that's coming here for an exchange program. Please feel free to join the JK Korea Lifestyle family. So I'll be asking you some questions. So, bro, please kindly introduce yourself to my viewers, the people who are watching. Where are you from, and how did you get to South Korea?
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Emre and surname is Dalkılıç. I'm from Turkey, Istanbul, and I'm an exchange student in South Korea already for 3 months so far. And so far I think I very well adapted to South Korea, but at first it was a bit hard because I had some religious considerations and food considerations. It was hard to find proper meats, for example, as religious consideration and I had some difficulties finding my like desired products, foods at first, but my friends in dormitory and my roommate helped me. That's why I get better by the time by to adapt to South Korea, and
Okay.
so far I think I can.
Okay. So, really appreciate your response regarding your experience. So, I have a question to ask you. Like, in terms of the weather, like, how do you see the weather here in South Korea? Based on how you came here. Which month did you come to South Korea, by the way?
I came to South Korea to the end of February, I guess, and these months were very cold, really cold. To be honest, it was freezing, but after 1 or 2 weeks, it got better. The weather got better, but still, the daytime weather and the nighttime weather was quite like different. Like, there was a weather like degree difference, and but now the weather is quite good. I can wear my t-shirt and shorts and go out freely. But 2 and 1 months ago, it was raining and the weather was cold, especially in the night.
Yeah.
We had to maybe we had to use two blankets sometimes, and we had to wear our more t-shirts, like one t-shirt, and after that a coat maybe sometimes. It was hard.
Okay, I see. So, it's actually sharing with us like how we felt the weather here. So basically, normally in South Korea, we have like four seasons here. We have the spring, we have the summer, we have the fall, and we have the winter. So when he came here, it was like during the winter season. Of course, as you all heard what he said, that the winter was very cold, guys. So expect when you come around the month of February, just know that you're gonna get taste of the medicine of cold weather. So how's the food? Do you like the food? Did you easily adjust with the Korean food?
I think I easily adjusted to Korean food, but because I was eating also Asian and Korean foods in my country as well. But for a like for a common Turkish person or for a common foreigner, it might be hard because South Korean's food culture is quite different, and if you have some food considerations, it might be harder for you to, reach out proper foods or proper drinks. But in general, I like the taste of South Korean foods. I highly adapted it because I was already used to it eating in my own country.
Okay. So thank you for your sincere informations to the viewers right there. So I want to ask you one more question. Based on the education, right? You said you came here as an exchange student. How do you see the educational program here in the university you're currently in? By the way, mind you guys, this is Ajahn University. So I want to know, how did you experience the South Korean education? Is it something so competitive, hard, something that you need to work much harder to pass? Or how is your experience based on education here? Please tell us.
Okay. I think South Korean education system is more disciplined in terms of grading, especially. For example, if you don't come to class, assume more than 3 times a week, you might get failed from the classes. But in my own country, there is no that kind of a restriction. Uh, I mean, uh, at least in my university, there is no that kind of a restriction. But in South Korea, as I said, it's more disciplined in that way, and grading is more distributed. For example, you have final exam, you have midterm exam, you have assignments, you have homeworks, and you have sometimes term projects. It is categorized in five different aspects. But in most of the classes in my home country, it is like only midterm exam, final exam. So you have to study more in South Korean education system. I think it requires you to study more to spend time in library much more than like a regular student. So I think in total, it's hard to adapt to South Korean education system.
Yeah. So if you're coming here, just make sure you have to step up your game to work more hard in terms of the educational standard here in South Korea. I have the last question to ask you, yeah, before you go. Please, are the people, the Korean people, kind of racist, or how do you find the people here? Are there someone who are kind of helpful in terms of, like, based on your experience here in South Korea and the people you've encountered? Um, and of mostly, do you make more? Do you make the most friend from international students compared to Korean people? And how do you find the Korean people compared to the international students here in South Korea? Please tell us your experience here.
To be honest, I didn't face any bad situation in South Korea so far. Uh, in the context of my university, the students are very inclusive. They kindly welcome you to their student club, to their environments. Foreign students, I mean, and international students, they generally hang out with their own countries' people. So it is hard to make friends if you don't join like international clubs. For example, we have Friends Club, we have some other clubs in our university. If you don't join them, you may get you may face hardness to make international friends. But if I talk about people around here, uh, I think they are quite warm, especially elder people. They try to help you when you face a difficulty in country, but they have some language barriers. Unfortunately, they try to to you in Korean. But if you somehow if you somehow get over this barrier, you can easily understand each other, and you can effectively communicate and help each other, I think.
So the Koreans here are not racist based on your experience.
Yeah.
Are they also helpful in terms of other things?
Yeah, they try to make sure if I resolve my issue, they are becoming very helpful in my every difficulty. That's correct.
Yeah. So you heard from my friend Emre, right? Emre.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has told you guys his experience here in South Korea, and I hope this video will help you out, especially those who are coming as an exchange student. If you find my video on YouTube, it's good to get some informations first before coming over. Okay. South Korea, just expect every country has their own downfalls, disadvantage, and advantage, right? So we're telling you based on his experience here in South Korea as an exchange student, you'll be living here. Which month will you be living again?
At the end of June,
So at the end of June, you'll be leaving. My friend here will be leaving as an exchange student. Do you think of coming back to South Korea anytime soon, maybe in the future?
I think, yeah, I can come back here maybe in my master's degree. I like the country so far very much.
Yeah. So now it depends on your type of experience here in South Korea. So if those who come here and you feel the country is what you want, or you feel the vibe of it, feel you can come back anytime you want to come back. So you heard from him his experience. So thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Emery, for coming over
Thank
my
you.
video. So I really appreciate you coming over. And guys, if you're new viewers in my channel, you know what to do. Just subscribe to my channel. Okay, thumbs up, like, share it to your friends, family, anyone that this video will find beneficial to. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.